goes wild. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Friday, everybody. Let's see what we got. Let me pull up the chat here. Hey, Sam Murphy. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Fireball. Hey, Denver Greg. Hey, Tanya. Hey, that guy you know. Hey, Katie. Hey, Karwa. Let's see. Well, you guys got a head start on me. This is quite a chat. Hey, Nico. Hey, Kentucky. Hey, Mr. Buckham. Hey, Byron. Hey, Red Torch. Oh, that's a new username. Nice to meet you. Hey, Nabil. Hey, Sean. Hey, Steven. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Fast Waves. All right, we got some OGs in the house. Nice. Hey, Avril. Hey, Betty. Hey, Senior B. Hey, Allie and Glenn and Jotaro. Hey, Gerald. Hey, one and only. It has been a second. Good to see you. Oh, my mom's in the house. Hey, Mom. All right, this is going to be a good day. Hey, Diego. Hey, Real. All right, we got all kinds of folks in the house today. Cool. We're going to have some fun. It's Friday. You guys already know the rules of this show. We're just playing requests. You know, we're not reinventing the wheel. We're not doing anything that crazy. Just request songs, and if I know them, I'm going to play them. So feel free to, pick any genre, any type of mashups, all kinds of stuff. But first of all, I'm curious if any of you guys have seen the new Postmodern Jukebox video, because we just put out a brand new one. There was a really fun video, and it's actually part of our new album, which is called Lounge Language Models, LLM. And it's available on Spotify, it's available on Apple Music, and the video is available on the Postmodern Jukebox channel. I didn't link it here, but, I can probably type this in the chat. I'll just type the YouTube channel. So if you haven't seen it yet, just bookmark this. Or just open the page and just wait, until we're done, and then you can go watch it. I'm anxious to see what you guys think of it. It's a fun video. So we covered some Van Halen. That's right, Fast Waves. Yep, Van Halen. And it stars Veronica Swift. So she was in our Ragdoll cover. She covered Aerosmith in that one. And we did kind of, back then, we did kind of a 1920s thing. This video is complete 1960s girl group kind of sound. Very different. And it's amazing that she nails both styles equally well. Yeah, she's got a gift. So you guys are going to like it. All right, so let's see. What should we start with today? I'm going to do one for Tanya. This is You've Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story. Let's see if I remember. I haven't played this one in a second, but I recorded this one with Casey. That was fun. You've Got a Friend in Me. It's a classic Randy Newman song right there. Footsteps in the background, yeah, I like that. Well, I mean, Patrick can clarify. There was no footsteps. He didn't see it. It just didn't happen. Let's see. No PRL intro. No, you know what? I think we need a new PRL intro because it's been a second. So, we're going to wait to update that. I think that, there's going to be something. So, yeah, we're switching it up. But there will be a new intro. We have to come up with a new version of it. I'm thinking maybe it's like a sitcom, like an 80s sitcom version of it. I don't know. All right. So we are taking requests. I like this from Katie. Katie has always got great ideas for mashups. How about Umbrella, Singing in the Rain? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the PMJ version we did, too. So maybe I'll play that. Maybe I'll do some, we'll do a little PMJ. Go, giving you guys some stride piano. We got to, fulfill the stride piano quota for the day. And today was Umbrella. All right, catching up on the chat. Yeah, this is very cool. Yeah, so Tony Corrado is a pianist with PMJ. He just got off our Australia, New Zealand tour. And he's working on actually an album, like a ragtime album of James Bond covers, which I think is so cool. James Bond covers, I mean, first of all, it's such great music. It's very sophisticated, like the kind of writing. on a lot of those themes, and then to have like Tony, who's just a master at the piano, like it's going to be a great album. So you can definitely, look him up, and I believe he has a Kickstarter for it. But yeah, that's going to be really cool. So let me think of a James Bond theme. So they actually did it right at the was it the Grammys or the Oscars or one of those things, one of those shows. They did something to the James Bond. You can tell how much I watch those shows. They did something with James Bond music, so maybe I'll play one of those themes. I think they did. There's a James Bond mega mix right there. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, those were a few of my favorites. So we had, what were the ones that they did? There's the Paul McCartney one, Live and Let Die. There was Diamonds Are Forever. It's classic. There was I did a little bit of Goldfinger. I just really remember the beginning, just that part. And then I did Tomorrow Never Dies. That's the Sheryl Crow one. That one's a really good one. I think that one's underrated. And did I do any other ones? I think that was, and then just like the main James Bond theme, the one everybody knows. Oh, I did Skyfall, a little bit of that too. That was fun. Good request. Who requested that? That was a good request. I think it was Senior B. That's a good one. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I'll do this one. This is a good one too. Nobody Does It Better. So Dennis says that was their wedding dance song. That's cool. That's an awesome. Yeah, let me try to play that one because that's a nice tune. Was Nobody Does It Better. That's one of my favorites too. Is Carly Simon? Is that who did that one? All right, catching up on the chat. All right, lots of fun stuff here. Solo Jam version of the DuckTales theme. Yeah, that's an OG one. That's an early pre-PMJ, or maybe it was around the time of PMJ. Saturday morning Solo Jams. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Stephen Reed says the most popular song on lounge language models is our version of "Good Luck Babe" by Chappell Rowan. All right, you know what? Let's play that. Yeah, that was a fun one. Yeah, Tatum gave a great performance on that. Yeah, and she's been doing that on tour with us. She did it in Australia and New Zealand most recently. And I mean, it's so fun to watch her because you can see there's so much intention, every time that she acts the songs as well. She just doesn't just sing it. Like she actually has like a whole character that she's built around each one of these performances, which is really cool. So let's try that one. So this is let me think how it starts. Well, it starts with drums, so I need like a drum fill. All right. That was some Good Luck Babe. That was the PMJ version. Yeah, so that's on the new album. You can also check that out on our channel, on the Postmodern Jukebox channel. Yeah, Tatum gives such a great job with that song. And I should mention also that we have a bunch of tours coming up. So we have a UK and Europe tour. It's going to be our next tour, and that's happening next month in April. It starts in April, starting in Belfast on April 19th. And we got some big shows on that tour, too. So we're doing Royal Albert Hall. So that's a bucket list kind of show right there. So in London, we're playing Royal Albert Hall. That's going to be on the 23rd of April. So yeah, I think there's still some tickets left. It's going pretty fast though. So I think we're going to sell that one out, which is going to be amazing. But yeah, I hope to see you guys there. If you know people in London that are PMJ fans, or even if you know people in London that just want to dress up and have a great night out, that's definitely one I recommend. I'm a little bit biased, but so be it. So then we're also going through all of Europe, or a whole bunch of places in Europe. And then in the summer, we're hitting U.S. and Canada. So we're doing a big tour in the summer. And then back to Europe in the fall. So all these tour dates can be found at pmjtour.com. And, I think we got a knock at the door. Good timing. Yeah, come on in. Who we got? Oh, look at this. The crowd goes wild. All right. Is this Solita today? Is this Sunny? Is this
No.
Yeah.
This is Sunny.
Okay, this is Sunny. How do I tell?
If you don't know me by now, never ever know me. Ooh, all these wigs, it gets confusing.
It does get a little confusing. Fair enough. Awesome. Well, you're all dressed up today, and I mean, you can forgive me for assuming you were Solita, but that
No,
feels
it's
that
okay.
was your,
It's completely understandable.
yeah.
My look today is inspired. I don't know if you ever saw. You guys will probably know this movie. I love our chat, so they get it.
They get it.
I
They're
know
right
I got
there
some
with you.
peeps that get. Do you guys ever remember Tu Wong Fu? I think some people know. You know that movie about those 3 drag queens that drive through America back from the 90s? When I was a kid, my parents took me to see it. I was like, oh, look at all these ladies just having fun. And it was it starred Wesley Snipes, Patrick Swayze, and John Leguizamo.
Oh yeah, so it's all
So-
cast. Yeah, yeah.
Anytime I get dressed up in my Latina things, I go, who shall I channel today? Is it Carmen Miranda or John Leguizamo? Today, John Leguizamo won. So
Okay, all right, gotcha.
you know.
Nice. Very similar. Very similar.
Same
Amazing.
thing.
I like
Different
that.
hills.
Firewall just mentioned Scott can't tell all the members of Sonny's family apart. I mean,
That's
in real life, I
Very true.
can. I mean, more or less.
That is a
have
literal
a-
fact.
you have
Now
a big family,
Sunday,
to be fair.
Ken. Sunday has an entire
Oh, she's got a
on
yeah a whole,
list of my entire family
She's
tree,
got a whole guide,
and we
uh,
review it every
yeah.
time.
Yeah,
And she knows all the branches, of that
branches, yeah,
tree.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's impressive.
Yeah. She makes up for Scott's name awareness.
Um, anyway,
But how are you guys doing?
I think we're having fun today. Yeah, we've been playing some James Bond songs. We've been doing.
Oh, that's fun. Oh,
Yeah.
Bond is a big deal this week because of the
Yeah,
Oscars. So
that's right.
that's
we were-
really
yeah,
cool.
It was the Oscars that was on.
Yeah. I saw a Bond playlist and I was bummed. I didn't see your arrangements on it. I was like, you have
Oh,
so many
yeah.
good ones.
Well, we just didn't do any Bond songs. We just did.
I know,
songs
but
in the
see,
style.
I'm biased. I think
Yeah.
they
I
should
like
be
that
in
idea.
there.
But I'm waiting for them to make a Die for You movie. You know. Just-
Yeah.
it's a perfect title.
It's a perfect title.
We got the theme already. Like,
Done.
who owns it now? It's like Bezos, Jeff Bezos. Come on, just make this movie.
Besos.
Bezos. Yeah, there you go. Speaking of Bezos, you got a song for us? That's
Oh yeah.
Maybe
See,
in
now I wish.
Espanol?
Now I wonder if we should have done Bésame mucho. But I do have another Spanish. Quizás I might have one.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quizás. Yeah.
Siempre que te pregunto qué, cuánto, cómo y dónde, tú siempre me respondes, quizás, quizás, quizás. Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando, quizás, quizás, quizás. Estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, pensando por lo que más tú quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? ¿Hasta cuándo? Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando, quizás, quizás, quizás. Estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando, pensando por lo que más tú quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? ¿Hasta cuándo? Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando, quizás, 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 quizás. I see.
That was great. That was fun.
Tanta gracias.
We haven't played that one in a second, too.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. Still got it. We still got it.
Yeah.
That sounded great.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. So we were talking a little bit about the new album.
Ah,
the new
yes.
video, too.
Yes.
We did.
Large language models. Lounge
Language models,
language models.
Yeah.
I love that name too. That's
Yeah,
a fun
that was one
one.
of I think that was one of our better ones too.
Yeah, that was
Came out
really
really
fun.
The
And we
artwork
got
looked really cool.
And we got a new video with
Yeah.
Veronica Swift.
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
and also with Amber Woodhouse and Kendall Wild backing her up.
It's a
so we had
vocal like all-star
powerhouse.
trio. It really was.
Yeah.
I mean, and it sounds that way too. Like you listen to
Yeah.
it, you're like, wow, this sounds amazing. The vocals sound so good together.
Now, fun fact, when we recorded this, it was right. I think we recorded it maybe a week or two before Halloween.
Yeah.
And I so badly wanted to release it on Halloween.
So we actually, we recorded this the same day as Ragdoll. So it was the same trip. And I mean, credit to Veronica because she came in and she nailed. I mean, she did such a great job with Ragdoll. But like we had to do a bunch of takes to figure out the arrangement and to figure out to do all those things. And then after that, she still had the energy to give like a completely different performance. It was a completely different style. This one was way more rock and roll and everything. And she just really dug deep and she had the energy to. We were.
I don't know how
making
she had
music
that
all day.
energy. She didn't
amazing.
eat that whole day.
She did, yeah, it's true.
We had food breaks and everybody was eating, the band, us. We were like, all right, girl, eat. And she's like, I can't really eat before I sing. And she's like, it's fine. And I was so worried about her, but she just kept trucking along.
No, she's an all-star. She's amazing. Yeah.
I mean, I can't wait to work with her again. She's so much fun.
Yeah. No, that
I
was.
fangirled over her for so long, and then I was so excited when you brought her in. I was like, yes.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Great
and,
success.
and we were thinking it would be a good Halloween video.
I know it would have been
worked.
perfect, but
Yeah. But it also
alas.
worked. It worked for Valentine's Day, but also
also
this
didn't
Kiss,
release it on.
we
Valentine's Day.
we wound up releasing that on Valentine's
Yeah.
Day. So this works
Yeah,
as
we've been saving it for a while. It's been tough.
This
But
is like an answer to this Kiss.
how could
in
you
a
not
sense. It's the
introduce
other-
her with Ragdoll, though? It's just such a great number for her.
No, it
so
was,
I totally understood the choice of order, but
and
my
it's
God.
I mean, it's probably a song for our good friend Charlie too. Ragdoll.
I got to tell him about it.
Yeah.
He might come by later. I don't know.
All right, we'll see. Yeah.
If he's not, doing a beer run for DAP. So.
Oh yeah.
I know.
as DAP does. Denver Greg says amazing work on costume in the new video.
Aw, thanks, Denver Greg. Yeah, that one was easy breezy, beautiful
And
Dumbledore. It's fun.
Senior B also mentions doesn't Sonny have a song in this album, and you do. Yeah.
Oh, I was very excited about that.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
maybe we save that one? Do we do it?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we save it? I don't know. Let's see. What
do you guys think?
This is piano requests.
It's
live.
What do you guys
Let's
think?
find out what the requests
Should we
are.
what do you guys think? Should we do some Where or When? This is Sonny's track on the new album. And there's like a 7-second delay, so you just have to kind of be patient.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to requests too, so I'm just I'm chilling.
Well, there's there's no shortage of requests as well, including
I should have my
music
iPad in
from
front of me.
Wicked. Well, you know the music from Wicked.
Something has changed within me. All right.
Well, Katie says do it for Where or When.
Okay.
So I think that's I'm sold. Let's do it.
It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you're smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again, 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 again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when. Some things that happened for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and loved before and laughed before, but who knows where or when.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, I always love doing that one with you.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Where or when, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's a song that's getting kind of rediscovered too. There's a lot of people covering that these days. And
That was
Yeah.
exciting. I know. When
Yeah.
we released it, we were like, "Oh, nobody remembers this song. This would be such a fun thing to resurface." And then we released it, and we're like, "People are covering this song."
yeah.
which is
in
great.
the
The more, the
zeitgeist,
better.
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, no, it is. My mom says lovely.
Oh, she's lovely. Isn't she lovely?
Betty says message retracted. No, but then she puts hearts.
Message in
so-
a bottle.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just in musical charades
I
today.
know that's good. That's what we need in the show. It's the. She also says got talent. They do. Thanks, Betty.
I don't have one for that.
Alphabet Trust says enchanting with 3 hearts. Katie Katie says lovely with also 3 hearts. So we're collecting all the hearts.
You guys are so sweet.
All
Thank
good
you.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. That is a really enchanting song, though. It feels very Disney. I
Yeah,
love
it
that.
is. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful melody, and it's I kind of like the motion of it too. You know, has that
The
kind of
way
ascending motion.
you arranged it felt like we were rocking on a boat. And I
Yeah.
loved that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like riding on a horse. like you
Yeah,
said.
that too. Yeah. I felt like we were just like I could just see like the ocean sky, with the moon.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really.
Yeah. No, it was. We had the nice little moon thing that we also had at our wedding too. We had
Yep.
the,
Yep, that was our wedding moon.
Yeah. People took pictures in front of it and stuff. It was fun.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, I was telling them, I told them earlier about the tour and everything, but you got any thoughts on
Oh, that's going to be
how
fun.
exciting this is going to be?
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Mhm.
it's always exciting, but I'm pretty excited because we might sneak into the UK at some point and maybe be at a show. I'm pretty excited about that. I won't tell you when, where or
when. Oh, there you go.
But that's a big possibility. So for that reason, I'm definitely extra excited. The cast is really cool, but the set list, I think it's one of the best. And we built it around the expectation of getting to perform at some of the most beautiful and iconic venues. So
Yeah,
that's
it
going to
really
be
is.
really special.
Yeah, we're calling it the Magic and Moonlight Tour, and we got a whole whole intro that's about that. So it's
the
fun.
new show intro is so fun
It's
for
very
me.
fun. Yeah.
Not for you guys, just for me. I'm just kidding. No, it's just really fun. Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be cool. All right.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah. Well, folks, keep the requests coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and join the chat.
Yeah.
And maybe make a request as well.
There we go.
You know?
Yeah.
So
Sunny
I'll
Request
see you guys.
Live.
I'll see you
Let's
guys
do
in a hot minute.
All right. Sunny
Bye,
holiday,
guys.
ladies and gentlemen. Who came up with that idea? That was clever. That was Pretty Woman into I Feel Pretty from West Side Story. It was Alphabetress. Yeah, great request. All right, let's see. Ooh, lots of good ones. Little Bitty Pretty one is a nice one. Oh, okay, I'm going to do one for Betty. This is Saddened Doll. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Sunny is our Saddened Doll. That's a fun one. That's some Ellington. Okay. Oh, I see another. That's a good mashup too. Psycho Killer Queen. That's good. What else we got here? Blackbird by the Beatles. That's a nice song. Oh, Tanya, you weren't here last week. We did actually do Rainbow Connection, and it came up pretty nice too. Yeah, that was in the last show. Anything from They Might Be Giants. Let's see. That's all I know of that one. I don't know too much of it. That's a good one though. All right, you know what I could do? Actually, I will make this request happen. They Might Be Giants, and I'll also make this request, Put It on the Ritz, happen. So if we take Put It on the Ritz and we combine it with Istanbul, not Constantinople, it's kind of the same song. So let's try that. And dust off the ragtime for this too. There is Istanbul and Put It on the Ritz, which are essentially the same song. There's like a slight difference in the bridge. Not much, though. I don't know which one came first. I'm guessing Put It on the Ritz probably came first. That's my guess. Because it was like Istanbul was actually done in the 50s, right? It wasn't originally They Might Be Giants. It was another act. Okay. I like this one, Sweet Judy Blue Eyes Without a Face. Let's see. Does That Make Me Crazy in Love? Ooh, that's a good mashup. That was actually I did something like to that effect on the Postmodern Jukebox channel before it was called Postmodern Jukebox. So I did have a mashup of, it was Crazy in Love, it was Rolling in the Deep, and it was Crazy by Gnarls Barkley. So maybe that's one we do. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just getting some ideas right now. Oh, thanks, Apple Petress. I appreciate that. I love hanging out with you all as well. Hungry Heart of Gold. Ooh, that's a good one. Why don't we try that one? We're going to do some, I'm from New Jersey, so you got to play some Bruce Springsteen. It's contractually required. And maybe we can do some Heart of Gold as well. That was some Hungry Heart by Bruce Springsteen mashed up with Heart of Gold. And then I threw in Hungry Like a Wolf, just because going with the hunger theme. Just trying to keep that through line going. Why not? All right, checking out the chat here. Anything with a bluesy feel. Okay, so why don't we do that? Why don't we do something with a bluesy feel? I don't know what it's going to be yet, but you guys are we're going to crowdsource that. Something that is bluesy. Okay, we got Maple Leaf Rag. Well, I don't know if I would make that bluesy necessarily. Let's see. Keep the requests coming. We're going to find the right one. Some good ones here. What kind of blue? I guess that would be the Miles Davis album. There's a bunch of blues on there. Night Train. It's a John Coltrane one. Minnie the Moocher. That's good too. Stormy Monday. I don't know if I know that one. Well, Back to Black. That's Amy Winehouse. We could probably make it up. We got to knock at the door, folks. Never mind all this blues talk. Come on in. Oh, we got Charlie Holiday, ladies and gentlemen.
Scotty, I've got the blues.
Oh, you got the blues. Charlie, you're always coming here, and you always got something going on. It's never anything good.
It's just not an easy world for a gent out there.
Yeah, no, I hear you. So is this a dating story?
Yeah.
Charlie with the ladies.
Know, it's been tough.
Yeah.
I found a lady.
Yeah. Okay.
She won't see me in person.
In person. Okay. All right.
And we've tried to chat, and I keep trying to call, and I don't know. I'm not feeling too great about it. I'm starting to believe she's an AI bot.
Yeah. Okay.
But
the future's,
but I'm not too sure.
getting weird, right? It's getting.
I'm too old-fashioned, Scotty.
No, I understand. I understand, Charlie.
I'm down on my luck.
Not made for these times.
But whenever I'm down, I look to Beyonce, Kelly, and I forget the other girl's name, but it's been a long time since the year 2000, so I can't remember her name, but
okay, Destiny's Child.
Yes, correct. Okay. Yes, that's what I look towards.
So that's what you look towards. Okay, all right. Well, that's a good.
Writings on the Wall is my favorite album of all time.
Okay, all right, okay, all right. Well, they have a lot of empowering kind of songs, right?
Yes.
So I'm sure that you can take something from that, and it will give you the courage to keep on keeping on, even if you're getting catfished by AI bots from time to time.
I'm not too sure, but
okay.
if only she could remember my name at some point. That would be great.
Well, you think an AI chatbot would be able to get that part right? Like that's bare minimum.
You would think. Say my name, if no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name, you're acting kind of shady. Ain't calling me baby, why the sudden change? Every other day I would call, she would say, baby, how's your day? But today it's not the same. Every other word is a huh, yeah, okay. Could it be that you were at the crib with another lady? If you took it there, first of all, let me say, I am not the one to sit around and be played. So prove yourself to me, I'm the gent that you claim. Why don't you say the things that you said yesterday? I know that you think I'm assuming things, but something's going down, that's the way it seems. Shouldn't be the reason you're acting strange. If nobody's holding you back from me, say my name, if no one is if you ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You're acting kind of shady. Ain't calling me Charlie. Why the sudden change? Now what is up with this? Tell the truth, who you with? How would you like it if I came over with my clique? Don't try to change it now, saying you gotta bounce when 2 seconds ago said you just got in the house. It's hard to believe that you are at home by yourself when I just heard the voice of someone else. Just this question, why do you feel you gotta lie when caught up in your game, but you cannot? I know that you think I'm assuming things, but something's going down, that's the way it seems. Shouldn't be the reason you're acting strange if nobody's holding you back from me. Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, say baby I love you. Why the sudden change? Say my name, say my name. You're acting kind of shady. Ain't calling me Charlie. Why the sudden change? Yeah, 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 yeah. Say my name. It's Charlie.
All right, Charlie Holiday. Well, that was beautiful. That was thank you for singing your feelings to us.
I think
on
I'm gonna
this,
go. Just
Yeah, just make sure you didn't give any like credit card information on there. You didn't put any on the chat.
Isn't that how you're supposed to?
No, that's no. If a girl is
I have
asking
to
for
go
that
fix
up front,
something.
that's
I have
not
to
a
go
good
unhinged now.
situation. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Charlie Holiday and a beautiful stirring rendition of "Say My Name" by Destiny's Child. Charlie Holiday, I hope he finds some luck out there. He's had a rough go of it lately, but we will see. All right. Catching up on the chat here. Let's see. Yeah, Charlie has the blues always. All right, I'm gonna do a jazzy one. This is for Lori. This is All the Things You Are. Things You Are. Okay. Yeah, and I recorded that one too. So that's if you I got a link in the description to my Spotify where I have a bunch of piano stuff, and one of the songs on there is All Things You Are. It's kind of a different arrangement though. I think I played it probably a completely different way than that, but yeah, it was fun. Ooh. All right, so Toby Gibbs presents News on the Cheap requests quite a screening. The All in the Family theme. So this is a tricky one. So there's the intro theme, which is pretty simple. It's like a simplistic theme. You know, it's nothing crazy. It's a but then the real theme to me is the closing theme. So it's written by Roger Kellaway, who's like he was a fantastic jazz pianist and composer. And yeah, it's like a really great piece. So I'm actually going to play that. This is the closing theme. So this is like when they're driving through. It's like shots and video out the window of a car, and they're like looking at like Queens or something back in the 70s, or maybe earlier. This is the music that they played behind that. There you go. That was the closing theme for All in the Family. And I think that that's a good segue into the closing segment of this show, which is the lightning round. All right, folks, if you watched this before, you know what the lightning round entails. It's a bunch of chaos. Just requesting songs, people requesting songs as fast as they can, and taking careful, note not to spam the same song over and over again, because I don't like that, but picking different songs and putting them in the chat so that I can seamlessly go between one song to another and hopefully come up with a clever mashup. But if not, it's okay because it's entertaining either way. So go request some songs, and I'm going to play them. right. Thanks, folks. This was really fun today. Had a great time with all of you. Thank you for all your fantastic requests. I hope that you had fun just hanging out, and I hope that it put a little spring in your step as you enter the weekend. So I'm wishing everybody a happy weekend. I hope you guys are happy and healthy and all of that good stuff. And can't wait to see you guys soon. Once again, we put out a new album, so you can check that out and stream it on Spotify. It's called Lounge Language Models. And if you go over to the Postmodern Jukebox channel, you can see our new video, Ain't Talking About Love, featuring Veronica Swift. And yeah, that's a wrap, folks. All right.